We come from the mountains, from the water, from the fire, from the earth. We are part of a wonderful, surprising, unique planet. We are at the foot of Sierra Nevada, where the first rays of sun reflect in the morning. The Romans called it Mons Solaris, Mountain of the Sun. Then the Arabs named it Sulayr. Sulayr, Mountain of the Sun, which shines until dazzling the view in the perpetual snows of Sierra Nevada, distinguishing Granada from other cities, lengthening its sunsets. And it is in this land where a new technology, unique in the world for the recycling of PET trays, is born, making tray2Tray possible. We all wish to leave our planet better than we found it, and for our children to do the same with our grandchildren. Will you join us in discovering our secret?
In a world in constant evolution, where development and sustainability intertwine, plastic packaging plays a fundamental role for the preservation and trade of consumer goods. The world produces today around 400 million tons of plastic, making it ubiquitous in our daily lives. This large production of plastics has also raised concerns about its environmental impact, from waste in our landfills to marine pollution. Its massive use has left a footprint in our world. Europe is the leader in plastic packaging management worldwide. In the last 14 years, the amount of recycled plastic has been doubled, while landfill has been reduced by less than half. In the case of Spain, one of the largest economies of Europe, the recycling rate has increased by 133% during this period, while the volume of plastic packaging sent to landfill has been reduced by 43%. Of all plastic packaging materials, PET is the most recycled. It's the number one. Recycled PET can be used for contact-sensitive applications again, thanks to the innovative decontamination processes that has been developed in the last years.
In Europe, 5 million tons of polyester are used for packaging, of which practically 75% corresponds to bottles and 25% are PET trays. While the bottle recycling channel is mature, trays are still in many cases in the mixed plastic fraction. Today, 75% of PET bottles put on the market are recovered for recycling. Why not with trays, which represent around 25% of the PET market? The tray recycling channel has not yet been developed, and they represent around 25% of the PET market. Recyclers need institutional commitment to design a flow for PET trays that is differentiated.
Few tray recycling projects have been successful. We are at Sulayr sorting plant, and here we made this process a reality. But we need other stakeholders to commit to increase the sorting of trays in a differentiated flow. This way, PET tray recycling can be scaled up across Europe. The European Regulation on Packaging and Packaging Waste, PPWR, poses important challenges, in particular for PET trays.
Our mission is that by 2035, more than 55% of PET trays are recycled. We know how to do it, and we have the technology. The next step will be to create new factories around Europe to achieve the European Commission targets.
Do you want to know how we did it in Granada?
The most important step when recycling PET trays is to develop the whole environment for recycling. When 1, 2, 3 or 4 forces come together, you get a multiplying effect. That's why it's crucial to create an ecosystem across the entire recycling chain. And this ecosystem that Sulayr has created can be replicated all over Europe.
Our ecosystem is created from collaboration with geographically nearby companies, forming a tray2Tray recycling cluster. The first process is the collection and selection of PET trays.
En colaboración con la empresa Sulayr, hemos desarrollado la primera planta de sorting de bandejas de PET para conseguir un flujo diferenciado de PET bandeja con una calidad superior al 99%. En esta planta se consigue un flujo diferenciado de bandejas de PET respecto al resto de los envases. Aquí conseguimos separar todas las bandejas de PET que los consumidores depositan en los distintos contenedores de la provincia de Granada del resto de los envases. La calidad alcanzada en nuestro proceso de sorting hace que Sulayr pueda procesar directamente nuestro material en sus líneas de reciclaje.
For the sorted tray to directly fed into Sulayr's recycling process, it is essential to guarantee some quality parameters. Absence of PVC and polycarbonate, minimal presence of paper and other cellulose-based polymers, minimal presence of color PET, especially white PET, reduce to the minimum the presence of impurities from other fractions such as flexible films, aluminium or magnetic metals. The stream should be transparent PET materials. There is no need of separation between monolayer, multilayer or the minimal fraction of injected molded packaging.
At Sulayr, we have a very strict quality control, characterizing the content and percentage of contaminants contained in the bales from different tray sorting plants that supply us.
Sulayr nace hace más de 15 años con la visión de ser referente en el reciclado de la bandeja de PET alimentaria. La historia comienza en una pequeña cochera cedida por el Ayuntamiento de Benalúa, creciendo rápidamente en este pueblo hasta ocupar 7 naves industriales.
In 2013, the leap was made to the current facilities in Valle del Zalabí. In 2019, the new process and development unit was built, which led to the first post-consumer tray recycling line, completed in 2021. In the next 10 years, Sulayr expects to exceed 350,000 tons, with 6 new plants strategically spread across Europe to continue leading PET tray recycling.
Sulayr ha tenido una curva de aprendizaje durante estos 15 años, donde ha pasado de reciclar solamente scrap industrial a basar su producción en bandejas de origen de postconsumo doméstico.
Sulayr brings to Europe a unique solution for PET tray recycling in a process with high efficiency in polymer recovery, over 65%.
Sulayr es la solución pionera y más avanzada del mercado en el reciclaje de bandejas de PET, gracias a un proceso único y flexible, perfectamente diseñado para cualquier bandeja de PET, que permite una gran adaptación a los cambios del mercado.
Our facilities cover 17 hectares and several warehouses with more than 5,000 square meters. We have a recycling capacity of 40,000 tons of trays per year, with expansion capacity without affecting current operations. Staff composed of more than 100 direct professionals and more than 300 indirect jobs.
In the Sulayr Group, our commitment to quality and respect for the environment is evident with ISO 9001, 14001, ReTray and Recyclers certifications.
And our production process starts with raw material reception and sorting. PET tray bales are received at Sulayr sorting plant or can be received already sorted from EPRs if they meet the necessary quality. Pre-wash and grinding. The sorted material can be shredded at Sulayr sorting or Sulayr recycling plant, where it is pre-washed and grinded at the same quality and particle size. Washing delamination. The material is fed into reactors for washing and delamination under controlled conditions. Flotation. Once delaminated, the material is transferred to a flotation tank where polyolefins are separated by density. Hot wash. The PET flakes are fed into washing tanks where caustic hot washing is performed under standard conditions. Drying. Once the material is clean and rinsed, hot air is applied to eliminate moisture. The process is carried out under gentle conditions to minimize crystallization. Purification. In this phase, color residues from the material and remnants of other polymers are removed. Quality control. The quality of materials, correct parameters within the process, and the quality of the final product are tested at different stages of the process. Final products, RPE and transparent RPET. Destinations of RPE, injection markets, baskets, flower pots and many more. Destinations of transparent RPET, new tray-to-tray. Advantages of Sulayr RPET. The RPET from Sulayr improves sheet production. This characteristic of our material causes an increase in the flow introduced into the extruder and an increase in production yields. Constant feed in gravity feeders. Lower electrical consumption due to increased temperature within the screw due to increased shear and transmission by viscous dissipation. Carbon footprint reduction. Reduction of holes by improving the compression of the melt well in the screw step, increasing degassing. Constant pump pressure values, improving the sheet profile.
Finally, Sulayr, in addition to offering recycled PET flakes, can offer decontaminated and granulated recycled PET tray2Tray suitable for food contact. Thanks to our commercial alliance with CircularPET, it is possible to achieve 100% tray-to-tray. Now we show you the success story of our customer Envases Ureña, which has achieved 100% tray-to-tray using CircularPET technology.
Envases Ureña was born with the philosophy of only using recycled materials. This prompted our close relationship with Sulayr, as we see that they cover a market need. Therefore, we've always worked with them to make this tray-to-tray project a reality. And now, we have a production capacity of 12,000 tons per year. At the beginning, we started consuming a low percentage of Sulayr's RPET. And thanks to the continuous improvement of quality offered by Sulayr in RPET trays, we have been able to increase the percentage of tray-to-tray RPET content. At Envases Ureña Group, we have another company called CircularPET, dedicated to the production of RPET food-grade pellets, both for bottle-to-bottle and tray-to-tray applications.
Thanks to this, we achieve 100% tray-to-tray in our trays using mixtures of decontaminated tray flake and granules with increased viscosity to improve mechanical resistance, decontaminated material, flake and granules that guarantees contact with food. Furthermore, as the granules are filtered, in subsequent sheet extrusion processes, the production speed is taken to top speed. The advantage of the granules originating from Sulayr's tray RPET is that it is a very homogeneous material, and pressure stabilization generates a very stable sheet profile.
Our main customers come from fruit and vegetable sector, and this is the final destination of our trays. Initially, our source was only RPET bottles, but now our customers are demanding more tray-to-tray solution. And thanks to the collaboration with Sulayr, we are reaching those needs. And our ecosystem will closes with the following testimonial. They receive our trays ready for food contact.
We are at Granada La Palma Cup. Thanks to the tray recycling ecosystem, Granada La Palma is achieving its goals in circularity and sustainability demanded by consumers. Our philosophy is growing healthy fruit and vegetables with free residues using sustainable packaging.
All of us who participate in the Sulayr ecosystem have had the same turning point. We have all asked ourselves the same question: what can I do to change the world?
Meeting the goal for 2035, 55% of trays recycled.
Here I am. Here I am.
Here I am, putting my little grain of sand.
We are ready. Estamos listos.
We are ready.
We have the solution for PET tray recycling to be 100% tray-to-tray.
We can export it throughout Europe.
Our technology is scalable.
Come on, join the change.
Please wake up and join the change.
Let's look to the future.
Let's demand a separate stream for PET trays.
And Sulayr has the solution to recycle them across Europe.
If we collect and sort PET trays, Sulayr can recycle them.
Sulayr Europe is ready. Are you ready?